Pisces, welcome to your February Oracle reading. This reading is going to be focused on love and romance, so I'm using a lot of decks. I've already laid out your first spread. I'm going to put the focus on you and also the individual you're thinking about, okay? So this could be your specific other, whether you're coupled or not, or somebody that you're thinking about. So take it as it resonates, and also the energies could transfer over. So whatever I say about you, it could actually be the other person and vice versa, okay? So we'll get started, and if you'd like a personal reading, this partnership reading I offered on Etsy, so make sure to check it out in my About Me section. It's actually very detailed and informative. So here we go. I see on your side, I don't know if you recently got hurt or something bothered you. Maybe you had a disagreement with someone. I'm seeing that you're going through a lot of healing on your end, okay? So a lot of healing and just kind of feeling that you need some time alone to reflect. Maybe your partner's not quite understanding if you're like living together. You know, maybe what it is that you're going through. So it could just be that you're going into this like your own moods. Maybe something else is affecting you. It could be work or career, and you just need some time to heal. Okay, so you're going through some healing right now and just cleansing away. I do recommend, because you do have physical exercise and physical activity coming up. So this is saying take the time to do something that you love, that brings you energy, to release any negative toxins from your body, because Pisces, like you're very sensitive, and because you're so intuitive, when you come around people, you tend to absorb, you know, their energies. Okay, so it's very important at this time you hang around positive and you know, uplifting and supportive people, because I do feel a lot of you're feeling a little fragile, you're a little extra sensitive this month. Okay, so keep in mind these are the energies this month. It could change next month. For some of you, I see that you're dealing with children or parents. Okay, parenting's coming up, so you could have an extra focus on your children or your child. All right. And this could even come in the way maybe of your partnership, or like the person like you're with. You could be deciding something in regards to a child, or yeah, like maybe there's children affecting your relationship, and maybe you're with your ex-partner, and maybe there's like a new one in the picture. So there could be children in the way of you know, moving things forward with someone else. That's for some people that I'm getting. Okay. Now, for your end, you could be feeling a little bit more adventurous, and maybe physical activity could also translate to like sexual attraction or sexual activity. So this person that you're thinking about, they could be awakening this side to you and just bringing in more passion into your life. So that's like very positive. For them, I do feel they seem like they're patient in some situation with you. They see you as someone that they could have domestic harmony with, so see you as part of like living together if you're not living together. But they do feel like you bring a lot of harmony to them if you are living with this person, okay? They're kind of surrendering to the situation right now. So if you're not seeing like too much action, or like maybe fighting, like, or something on their end, maybe they're just kind of just kind of going with the flow. I feel like they're surrendering to what is. Maybe they expected a certain outcome with you, but I feel like they're just going with the flow, okay? So there's this energy of just kind of like everything coming to like a pause and just taking it easy, and I just see things going with the flow right now, okay? For some reason, they do have like the completion card. So maybe they feel something, maybe something they did to you and you got hurt, and now they feel it's like over. So I feel like there's some completion happening, they feel on their end. Like they're seeing the relationship as there's like some ending or a phase that's ended, but always with like an ending. There's like no permanent like deaths out there. It's always, you know, a new transformation or new phase. Okay, so I am feeling they're seeing as something that has come to a completion. Okay, or they're completing something in their life. That's very important. That has to do with your relationship in order to move forward and go into the next phase or transition. Okay, so it's like however it applies to each person. So let's take a look here at, yeah, so they're really letting go and letting God. Like they don't seem to be fighting or taking action with anything right now. They're just like, going with the flow, and just trying to, create more harmony in the situation. Okay, so all right, let's see for Pisces. What's their love and romance message? What's going on here? Let's get a better idea. Yeah, very soon. So if you've been separated from this person, or maybe you had a disagreement, maybe they feel it's over and you feel like, oh gosh, I'm heartbroken, I need to heal. This is saying very soon you will, oh, don't mind that. They're getting a little old there. This is saying clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. But I am seeing like this reconciliation, or very soon something or someone's coming. Maybe you'll have a conversation again that clears the air, or like there's something like a person coming that maybe you've been looking for. So this is energy that's coming very soon. Whatever answer you're seeking, even if it's clarity, it's going to come to you, okay? Oh, wow, look at this. Some of you might even be getting proposed to or proposing this month. So this is beautiful. This situation involves marriage, okay? So yeah, you could be, getting married very soon to your partner. Okay, but also like this card also comes up, and it's very important because maybe the other person as well, like if they have children and they're married, if they're, dealing with divorce, or you're dealing with a separation, divorce, this could be coming up for the situation as well. But it's also the importance of this card is to take a look at your parents' marriage, or the union that you were raised with. So how did the people that raised you, how did they model relationships to you? So this is definitely a card of going back to your past, back to your childhood, and seeing, the partners you attract right now, or the love dynamics, maybe they resemble something from your parents, or the marriage that you viewed growing up. Okay, so especially if it's like toxic, but like you want something better, but you keep attracting the same partnerships, or the unions. It's important to take a look at the model you had when you were a child to get a better idea of, why are you wired this way to attract? Okay, so once you actually look at where the root of the issue is coming from and accept it, then you could find ways towards healing it. Okay, so when you acknowledge it and you see it, you say, okay, this is why. And then you start reprogramming yourself towards making better decisions for yourself. Wow, look at this. So this is a soulmate relationship. So whatever, struggle or challenge you're going through right now, and maybe it's not a challenge, maybe it's like you met this person, you feel connection with them, you're getting married, it's like totally happy. So this is your soulmate. So this is a confirmation saying very soon this is coming in, or you're soon getting married or engaged to your soulmate. So this is a confirmation. This person, the reason you feel so comfortable and beautiful around them is because you've had many lifetimes with them. So you both recognize each other's souls. Keep in mind, soulmates, sometimes we have short term, sometimes we have long term. We don't always marry our soulmate. Okay, so most of the time, when we need to get a nudge or get pushed back on our path, soulmates will come into our life at the moment we need it, or the most, okay, to help us in some way. And also, sometimes we might go through a lot of challenges with these soulmates, but it's for us to learn something, and that will be beneficial for our own personal and spiritual growth. Okay, so it's very important, the people that are entering your life at this time. Beautiful energy though, like look at this, you have very soon communication. And don't forget, in the spirit world, wedding, it doesn't have to be signing papers or, having this grand ball of a party. It's like the union of two souls, the marriage of two souls coming together. Okay, so like you could just be living together and it's like a common law or anything like that. It doesn't matter. The point is like your souls are strongly tied. So you don't have to be conventionally married to this person, but there's like a soul contract you have with this person that you're bonded together. Okay, and it's very deeply rooted. That's what I'm feeling here. So that's coming in for you. This is very exciting. Even the singles or the person you're with, there's something very special here for you. So very nice. So let's see. Angel Whispers. Let's go ahead and pick a card for you from here. All right, I have to pull this card out because it just called to me. This is have patience, so especially with the card coming very soon. For those of you who haven't had or found love for a long time, something is worth the wait for you guys, okay? So love is patient and kind, okay? It's not like, relationships don't happen overnight. Like you really have to go through life with another person and really get to know them on a deep level. Like everyone has layers and layers to their personality. Whatever you feel at the instant, that's like lust or like attraction, but it'll show over time if it was just that. Okay, if it keeps going and you just keep discovering more about yourselves, you will notice that it is very much in fact true love relationship. Okay, so you do have true love coming out for you. This is a beautiful card. This love is a once in a lifetime love, so you're very deeply rooted to someone. This is a beautiful energy here. And if it doesn't represent another person, this is saying that you've come in alignment with yourself. Okay, you've decided like you know who you are as a person, and you're attracting. You're whatever it is that you're mirroring. You're attracting something similar that you want in your life because you got clear with what you want. Okay, so you're aligning yourself to the right situations, the right people that you feel. They have like the same energy or values and belief systems as you. Okay, so this is also coming into alignment with yourself and feeling that strength. And that's going to attract to you opportunities that you're meant to go through. Okay, but be patient because I feel like maybe you thought there was like something lost or a disappointment. I do feel with the person you're thinking about, this is a true love situation. So it's a beautiful card here. So I wish you guys all the best. Feel free to purchase a reading if you liked something similar to this. And I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Happy Valentine's Day.